Hello and welcome back to the Daily Forex. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to trade volatility 75 index with a simple strategy and grow a small account using just 3 indicators for this strategy, which is going to be the moving average and also the MACD and the relative strength index. Okay, now so let's get started. Okay, now go to your indicators. You choose on the main window right here and you choose on the relative strength index. Okay, you choose for the relative strength index right here and you set the period to 200. You set the period to 200. You apply to close right here, and the levels, you set the levels to 10. The first level right here at levels, you set it to 10. The second levels, you set it to 90. Okay, you set second level to 90, and the style is going to be on 4 pixel, and the color you set it to black. Okay, set the color to black and you click on done right here. Then the style you set it on 2 pixel. The color you choose on white. Okay, the color of your screen you choose on white. Then you click on done. Okay, you click on done. Now as you can see right here, we're done with the relative stress index. So the second indicators we're going to be using is the MACD. Okay, now you go to your indicators, you choose on indicator window 1. You don't go to main window, indicator window 1. Then you choose on the MACD, guys. Okay, now the MACD, as you can see, you leave it on default. Okay, you apply to close, you leave it on default, but you can change the main right here. You can change the main right here on the MACD, which is going to be on 1 pixel, while the color you choose on blue. Okay, you choose on blue color right here, and the signal you can choose on 2 pixel, and the color you leave it on red. Okay, you leave the color on red and you click on done. Okay, you click on done, as you can see. Okay, or you can change the pattern of the line. You can change the pattern of the MACD line to a straight pattern right here, as you can see. Then you click on done. Okay, so that you can see the trend. Okay, so that you can see the trend very well, guys. Now the last indicator we're going to be using for this strategy is the moving average. Okay, now you choose on indicator window 1 and you choose for the moving average. Okay, choose on the moving average. Okay, after choosing on the moving average, the period, you set the period to 2. Period 2, you shift to 0. Okay, shift 0. Then the method, okay, the method is going to be on exponential, while they apply to previous indicator data, guys. Then the time frame or time frames. Then the style you're going to put on 2 pixel, while the color is going to be black. Okay, put on black color, and you can use the straight pattern, or you can use this other line right here. Okay, but I'm gonna go for the straight pattern. Okay, but you can choose any one you want of your choice. Okay, then after that you click on done. Okay, now as you can see, this is the strategy and this is the patterns and the indicators we're going to be using for this volatility 75 index. Okay, so another thing I want you guys to notice is that this strategy requires patience, because we're going to take just 2 candles each on a downtrend and also 2 candles on an uptrend. Okay, so that's the pattern we're going to follow on this strategy. Okay, so now guys, let's get started with the video. With this strategy, you go to a higher time frame like the 5-minute time frame, or you can use the 1-minute time frame. Okay, but this strategy I'm going to suggest you use a time frame like the 5-minute time frame, just as you can see in this particular video. Okay, now what you need to do in this video is to notice those points at the level 90 and the level 10. Okay, the level 90 right here and the level 10 right here. Okay, the level 90 and the level 10. Okay, now guys, remember I told you guys that with this strategy we're going to be taking just 2 candles with an uptrend and 2 candles with a downtrend. Okay, that's what I said in the beginning of this video. Okay, so now let's get started, guys. You see, you zoom to the last zoom level right here, or you can zoom to the second zoom level where you want to check the trend. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to tell you about. Now you see right here at this very point, you see when the relative strength index crosses the moving average at this very point, level 90. Okay, when the relative strength index crosses the moving average, you take just 2 candles. Okay, you sell, you take just 2 candles. You can see, take 1, 2, and you take your profit. Remember, you sell. Okay, you sell right there and you take your profit. You see, at the level 20, at the level 90, when the moving average reaches the level 90 right here, and the relative strength index crosses the moving average, you take just 2 candles. Okay, you sell, you take just 2 candles, take 1, 2 right here at this very point. Now remember, we're using the 5-minute time frame for this strategy. Okay, now you can also see right here, once you want to check if the trend reaches the level 90 and the level 10, you zoom to the last zoom level. Okay, now this is the last zoom level. You can see this is zoom 1, this zoom 2, zoom 3. Okay, now this, we're going to use this first zoom level right here. Okay, now as you can see, at this very point, the moving average reaches the level 10, right? It reaches the level 10. Now we're going to zoom a little bit and see if we can get a candle which we can take right there. As you can see, now once the moving average reaches the level 10 in a downtrend, guys, you take just 2 candles, and when the relative strength index crosses the moving average, note the moving average is the black line right here, and the relative strength index is this red line. So once this red line crosses the black line, you take just 2 candles. Okay, you take 2 candles. Once it reaches the level 10, you take 2 candles. You take 1, 2, you take 1, 2, and you take your profit. Okay, you put a buy, you place a buy right here at this very point. You take 1, 2. Okay, you take 1, 2, and you take a profit right there, as you can see. So guys, this strategy is a very simple strategy which you can use for volatility 75 index and make daily profit, taking just 2 candles in an uptrend and in a downtrend. Okay, just as you can see. Okay, now if we take a look at this very point right here, you can see with an uptrend, remember guys, when the trend goes up, you take just 2 candles, and when the moving average reaches the level 90 and the relative strength index crosses the moving average, you take just 2 candles. You take just 2 candles. Okay, you see at this very point, when it crosses, you take 1, 2. When it crosses in an uptrend, you sell, and in the downtrend you buy. Okay, you sell in an uptrend, in the downtrend you buy. You see at this very point right here, you take 1, you take 2. Okay, you take 1, you take 2 candles, you sell at that very point. Now you need to be patient. Okay, you can see right here from this trend, it didn't reach the level 90. Okay, it didn't reach the level 90 at this very point. Okay, it didn't reach the level 90, as you can see. But with this strategy that I'm showing you guys, you need to wait for the trend, the uptrend, to reach the level 90. Then you take just 2 candles. You take just 2 candles, you sell, you take 2 candles, and when it reaches the level 10 in a downtrend, you take just 2 candles and you buy. You take just 2 candles and you take your profit with just that 2 candle, guys. Okay, with just that 2 candles. Now take a look at this very point. Okay, look at this very point. It reaches the level 10. The level 10, you see right here, when it reaches level 10, immediately you buy. Okay, you reach level 10, you see right here, you take just 1, you take 2, you take your profit. Okay, you take your profit. And also remember to set your stop loss level when trading on volatility 75 index. Okay, just as you can see right here. Okay, so if you study this market chart right now, you can see that it goes accordingly to this strategy that I'm showing you guys. Okay, this strategy is really good and you can make some profit from this strategy, taking just 2 candles each from an uptrend and from a downtrend. Okay, from an uptrend you sell, for the downtrend you buy. Okay, and you take just 2 candles each with this particular strategy. Okay, so make sure you study this chart. You can study it with your demo account, okay, before you implement it in your real account. Okay, so that you can know how you're going to trade on those volatility 75 index. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, because this strategy is a very simple strategy which you can use to trade your volatility 75 index with a 5-minute time frame. Okay, you can also use the 1-minute time frame right here, but I recommend you use the 5-minute time frame to trade your volatility 75 index. Okay, so guys, I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so if you find value in this video and you really like this video, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you can get more updates and more videos from the daily forex. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video.